What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna let this guy warm up here a little bit, and today's video has been one that I've been wanting to make for a few days now, and I'm finally getting around to it, and that is, what am I doing with this car? What's next? What's my plan? I'm gonna get into that shortly. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay. Now that I came to a nice quiet little spot, I'm going to do a little walk around in a minute. But basically, like I said, the entire point of today's video is to just kind of do like a build update and kind of what direction I want to go like in the near future, basically, because I realize I haven't made a video with this car in a while. I do post pictures pretty often and do some photo shoots with my friends with this car and post on Instagram. But as far as content with this car, there's been like none. So I really just wanted to get out a video just to kind of show you guys what's kind of going on with the car and what I plan on doing next. And I really just wanted to get some content out there as far as the build update for this car, so that's exactly what this video is going to be. Now, I really want to talk about the modifications that I am 100% going to do to this car, and I kind of just keep you guys updated as far as what's going on with this car, how's it doing, and stuff like that. So as far as all the power and the tune and everything like that, it's been great. The power is freaking awesome. I'm super content with it. It's been doing great, no real issues, and I'm super stoked on that. But as far as the handling, that's really what I want to focus my attention on next. And I'm really trying to figure out what I want to do as far as like what company I want to go with and stuff like that. So I've been hearing a lot of good things about Cusco, so I'm really considering getting their front and rear sways. Again, please feel free to comment down below if you have this GD chassis and you've had success with certain sway bars and link setups and stuff like that. Please comment down below and let me know. But I'm thinking I'm going in the direction of like Cusco front and rear. And then as far as angle links, I'm not really sure. And I also want to do a Cusco strut tower brace. But as far as all of that, of course, once I do all of that, I'll get my alignment, see where I'm at. If I like how it handles and it's handling well, then I'm probably gonna, you know, slowly kind of branch out and get different things, but I'm not really too sure what else I would get suspension wise. And there's also a few aesthetic things that I would like to do to this car, and I'm gonna take you on the outside to kind of show you what I'm talking about. So as we all know, this is basically where my car's at right now. I do love it. It is awesome, but I do think a few things can change and will change in the near future. And that's coming around to the backside here. We all know I have no diffuser. I don't know if anyone's realized, but I cut it previously to fit the other diffuser that I had. And now I want another one. I want to get carbon. It's either going to be APR or ForceWorks makes a carbon one that I really like. That is 100% going to go on next. There's that, and there's also carbon rear aprons that come over here that kind of cover up this area here, which I'm also really interested in. It's just kind of hard to find them because for some reason they're always just not for sale. And then as far as my ducktail situation, this is just wrapped black. I don't really know what I want to do. There's a couple options that I can go. I do like wings, but I'm also obsessed with ducktails, so I don't really know where I want to go as far as like direction wise with that. If you guys like the ducktail and you think I should keep it, make sure to let me know. And if not, then I'm probably going to start looking into getting a wing. But I don't really know which wing because there's so many wings. There's APR, there's Voltex, there's all kinds of things, all different directions that I can go. And I'm not too sure yet. Now, every single day I come out to my car, I do love the outside more and more. It's just, it really is like everything I ever wanted. I always wanted a flared Subaru, and now that I have one, it's literally anything and everything I could ever imagine. So if you're considering flares, I would just go ahead and do it. Don't think twice. But as far as like everything else, my fitment obviously is not the best, and the wheels, they are not my dream wheels, so that would definitely be things that I would consider. I've always liked T37s. I've always liked Workmeisters. They are overplayed, but I think I, you know, eventually would probably cave in and probably cop some TE, maybe Mark IIs, or like they have the super deep dish ones that I really, really like. So I definitely could see myself getting that, not really in the near future, but definitely in the future plans as far as the outside of the car. Also, they maybe have to take a dump or something. Also, as far as the outside of the car, I think it'd be pretty cool. I've just realized that there are some companies like Sabon, and there's possibly one other company. They make like a carbon fiber roof cap that you could put on, which I haven't seen a lot of Subarus do. I think it looks pretty legit. My only issue is I have a limited version, so I do have a sunroof. So I don't know if I would be able to modify and or work with a company that would be down to make a legit carbon fiber cap that I could do that would fit with my sunroof. But again, I feel like that would be pretty cool if I had that as well. As far as everything else, I do want to finish the outside of my car and kind of make everything everything I could as possible carbon fiber. I want to get my side skirts, I want to get those carbon fiber. I'm kind of over this style where it scoops up, although it does look good, but I've had it for a really long time, almost since I've had the car. So I think I just want to get like a carbon fiber extension instead, just to kind of complement the carbon rear diffuser. Most likely we'll get like a carbon wing and or switch this out for a carbon ducktail. And then going up front, all my friends say I need a splitter. I do think I need a splitter at some point, which I will probably add, which will be carbon fiber as well. So I think it will just kind of finish off the whole front end. And now that we're up here, there is a couple things that I want to change. As far as my hood, it's still kind of dented over here, so I still got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. Possibly go carbon, possibly just fix this. Still not entirely sure, but I know for sure I want to cover these holes up, because in person it does not look that good. So I think I'm going to do some mesh here that will actually look like good. And moving on to the interior, my interior is essentially my dream interior. I have no issues with it. I've always wanted my pillar gauges. I am going to be relocating this guy, which will be pretty legit when it's all done. My airlift controller, I'm happy where that's at. The only thing that I really would add in this interior, because I love simple interiors, is a half cage, which I'll probably end up getting like an auto power one. And I'm definitely going to get it in white, because white cages I think just look the best, especially with the contrast with like the blue. I think it's going to look freaking awesome. And now that we're all kind of finished up with the aesthetics, let's talk about the actual chassis and powertrain stuff that I want to do to this car and see what you guys think. So somehow, some way, my 5-speed transmission is still holding with over 400 to the crank. It is still holding. How? Maybe I'm just gonna do props to my boy Mike for making the blast plates for me, and it just seems to be holding up pretty well. So I'm probably gonna run this, like I said, until it starts giving out, and then, as everyone knows, I will be getting a 6-speed win. Not entirely sure yet, because this thing still feels pretty good. But for sure, I'm going to be getting a 6-speed. I'm gonna be doing the R180 diff. I'm gonna swap out for STI axles, and possibly switching my hubs to 5x114 so that I can start running more of a wide range of wheels. But before I do all of that, like the transmission and stuff like that, I need to get bigger brakes, because I didn't think it was going to be such a serious issue. But this car it's fast. It's not super fast, but it is seriously faster than it was, and these brakes are not cutting it. I could step up my pads, get a more aggressive pad, but I'm thinking I just need more clamping force, aka Brembos, Stop Tech, wheel wood. I don't really know. This is where I'm kind of lost, and I could see this definitely in my immediate future, is a big brake kit. I was looking them up today, and I couldn't really decide on which one I should get. If any of you guys have any options that you guys are running besides STI Brembos, let me know. I was looking at wheel wood, which seemed pretty legit. I was also looking at the Stop Tech brake kit, which was pretty cool. They are really expensive, but I don't really want to go just with like basic STI Brembos. You know what I mean? I might, you know, it's definitely in the consideration just because of how good it would be as far as like the price range. But I kind of want to stick true to just like a super upgraded WRX and not get STI Brembos. I don't know, it might just be a mental thing, but I think it'd be pretty cool to maybe just go one step above STI Brembos and get like a legit big brake kit and get it like whatever color I want. So that is definitely in the near future, because my brake pads are running low. And as all car guys know, when you're going to replace, you might as well upgrade. That is always a fact. And I think that's pretty much it. It's kind of sad that like this build is like almost done. Don't get me wrong, there is a lot more money to be spent, because all the modifications that I said are very expensive. But there's not that many of them. You know, I covered almost all of the basics that I ever wanted in a Subaru. And it is kind of sad, but at the same time, it's a very satisfying feeling. Just being able to drive the car and enjoy it and just enjoy what you've built. It is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. So if you have any questions on the build, any questions about modifications that I've done, how to do them, go ahead and comment down below. I will try my best to get back to you, or possibly other people will just comment and reply to you because they paid attention. I don't know, it's pretty awesome when people answer for me. But I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if I did the best as far as organization of this video. I kind of just rambled on and on. I am on a lot of pre-workout right now, so I am kind of hyper. But anyway, I think that's basically going to be it for this video. If you have any suggestions on modifications that you think I should do, go ahead and comment down below. If you want to see more of this car just in random videos, also let me know, because this thing, I did miss it. I think you guys did too. I'm probably going to take it to school tomorrow, just because, why not? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Sorry, one more thing. If you stuck around to the end, I will be at Subie Fest 2018 in Los Angeles this weekend coming up. It is October the 21st. It's a Sunday. I think it's from like 10 to 3 or 10 to 4 or something like that. I don't know what time my rolling time is, but I'm in the show, so if you want to see my car, if you want to say what's up, I will be down there. If you're in the Los Angeles area, San Diego, you better come through, because I will be there. It will be freaking dope. You guys can freaking kick it. If you want to sit in my car, feel free to ask me. I do love all the support in person. If you want to experience this seat, I've literally told people, do you want to sit in my car? If you comment down below if you're one of those people. I think it's freaking awesome, just like the reactions that I get when people actually sit in my car. It's pretty cool. I don't know why. It makes me feel really, really good when I can make other people feel good. So if you're there, say what's up. We'll freaking kick it. It's going to be dope. Okay, I think that's all I got to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as always. Peace out.